Hello everyone, I'd like to welcome you to the first of my videos, talking head right now, and sorry that the video does not match with my mouth because of the lag. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a few things you need to be aware of while watching videos. I'm going to try to post these on YouTube, and at the bottom right of your screen there will be a little icon that looks like a gear, and you can use that to speed up or slow down the videos. There's sometimes if I'm going over a review, you might want to listen to it faster because you can actually understand faster than a person can speak. I watch a lot of documentary videos actually at double speed, so you might want to try this, but if you don't understand, you can always back up and slow down. Also, I like to watch videos on a laptop or possibly a desktop because I can use the spacebar to stop the video. So anytime if I'm going too fast, just hit the spacebar and that would stop it so you can catch up on the notes. Most of the things I'll be doing notes like we did in classroom with the document camera. That's what I'm using right now. Okay, a couple things I want to talk about. These videos are for you, so they're not for me. So your feedback is important, but make sure, please, that your comments are constructive. In other words, thinking like, "Well, this video sucks," is not really helpful to me. But if you don't sort of like, explain what you don't like about it and what you do like about it, would be more helpful. Let's see. I believe I sent everyone a email about the TI-84 emulator that you can download on your phone. So if you haven't done that already, you can probably get through this video without it, but you might want to do that. You can stop now and go ahead and do that and come back. Also, if I get this on YouTube, do the bell icon where you can subscribe and where it will notification, and then I think that will send it to your email or your phone. I'm not real tech savvy with that. Some of you guys are a lot better than I am about that. Let me talk a little bit about why math is hard or difficult. I think it's mainly because it forces us to think, and sometimes the type of thinking we've got to do for math is not all that fun, and it's challenging. Also, if you don't know your multiplication tables flat, like everything from 2 times 2 all the way up to at least 9 times 9, that would be a hindrance. And the only way to really learn those is to do rote memorization, like say them over and over again, like 5 times 5 is 25, 5 times 6 is 30, things like that. Okay, and again, I want to just say that it's okay if the math makes you feel dumb. I think that's almost what it does to most of us. It does it to me quite often. And I have to go back over my notes, and I'll sometimes watch a video to remind myself how to do something. Also, when I'm making these videos, it's very important you have paper, because I actually have paper right here with my notes of what I'm talking to you. A good pencil and a good eraser is really important. Also, your phone, if you can get the TI-84 emulator up on it, that would be useful also. One that I do suggest is called Wabbit EMU, and it will get you a pretty cool looking calculator like this. This is on my phone. I've shown you this in class. This is Wabbit EMU, and the new Texas Instrument program has it. I'll be using this when I teach my videos because I didn't get a TI calculator here at home to work with. Another thing is to learn well from these videos. I really think you need to copy the notes, and if I say try this one, you'll need to pause the video and try to work it out on your own. I will usually work out the problems right afterwards so you can see. I know it's very tempting to just go ahead and watch me do it, but I want you to try very hard to avoid that temptation and try to work them out yourself. It's okay if you make a mistake. That's where we learn. And it's okay if you feel dumb about it because that's where you learn. I think math is almost made to make us feel that way. Another thing that will help you understand the math a lot better is after you do a couple problems, I may pause and tell you to talk it out or to explain it to somebody. and most likely there won't be anybody around, but you will always have your little imaginary friend. You can talk to him and explain him step by step. Now I know this is difficult to do sometimes because you may not know the terminology, but you can just point to the paper and talk about it. It helps you get it into your mind a little bit better. This is the same thing a lot of places do where they have you write about the math. I think it's just as good to talk about it, and you can teach it to mom or dad or brother or sister, imaginary friend, or your goldfish like we talked about in school. Okay, so that wraps up this video. The next one you will see will be me actually talking about parabolas and taking notes. So go ahead and get out paper and pencil and get ready for the next video.